款的多 win 哎！哇，果然洗车佬在美里很喝水了。大家好，我是Seng，欢迎大家收看今天的 vlog。我这次的行程回来就是要来比赛，我们最后一场漂移比赛啦。今年其实比了超多的漂移比赛，我已经是讲真的啦，我现在真的是活该了。不知道明年还会不会继续比啦，因为 sponsor 有限，预算有限。红猪嘞，刚才就玩 Kickstart 这一桶电油哦，是上一场比赛留到现在。电油啦，就是所谓汽油，你放太久在那边哦，它的锌原值会掉。其实回来也是要看一下，我到底还有剩多少条轮胎，然后还有看一下我的家的狗 Turbo 黑色的，只是说还有一点黄了啦。已经是老狗了，真的是一眨眼哦，我已经去西马生活1年半了。Yes， 来到 Johnny 的 workshop， 我们的红猪嘞 Power Steering Pump 漏油漏得很厉害。刚好在附近的 Half Cut 店有找到一个Power Steering Pump， 装上去，装了上去呢，晚上可能就要试下上马力机 Power Run 一轮，如果车没有问题，就波比到比赛结束。OK， 这次我们是用这个没有用过的轮胎，它算是 UHP 来的，所以比赛其实也当作是去试车啦。原装1J版，我驾这个红猪啦，自从1J了啦，没有驾到10次，你相信吗？没有驾到10次，所以Power Steering现在希望不要有声音了哦，很怕比赛其实最怕的就是车子有问题。我要赢了！谁？我不懂啊！还没有比赛就车没有问题就好了，我就满意了。等下比赛都fight，谁？不是我啊！OK， 现在我的 air feel 那些都还漂亮。180多，全部都在11多。OK， 所以这个 engine 呢，就是 1J 放 2J 的油嘴罢了啦。哇，15寸380多匹，怎样用哦？真的是预算非常的紧。不过看到我的车很健康的时候真的是很欣慰啦。你看这些 air feel 非常的漂亮。好，现在我们就要去 track， 今天可以试车试到10点啦所以我们现在才8点，所以还有一点点的时间。刚才我自己的感觉是红猪非常的滑，然后用街胎跟 UHP 的感觉差太远了，所以明天我有一个非常重要的任务，就是我要去那个打压店把我的街胎全部换成 UHP。如果用街胎它没有traction，太大角度的时候呢，车就很容易 上 ，yes， 就是这样简单。OK， 现在把接胎全部拆掉了，等下就去装 UHP。OK， 换上了这所谓高性能轮胎，它的花纹也不一样。昨天雨天我用这个这个轮胎哦，就发现非常的咬地啦。验车，光是练习呢，就用了4条轮胎。OK， 这边呢，我就有抓到一个从美国来的车手。Please introduce yourself.
So I'm Rome CP from the United States. I drive in Formula Drift. We're out here in Malaysia, in Miri, to hang out with basically NDS and all the guys out here and really make a good time of it.
So how do you feel your first time here, the competition, Borneo?
It's awesome. There's a lot of really good drivers here. The only thing that's kind of weird for me is that it's right-hand drive.
Yeah.
So trying to get used to where to pull. Okay. And the track is very narrow. So very narrow track. So fast but very narrow. So I just gotta get used to how to position the car.
You tandem with me, right?
Yes.
Honest comment.
It was very good.
Really?
Yes.
I'm slow.
But you were online.
Yeah.
So online, I would rather someone be online and slow than offline and fast.
Okay.
So very good.
Thank you. So my skill can go to fight for the Formula Drift or something, Formula Drift?
Skill-wise?
My skill?
Yes.
Really?
Car, maybe not.
Okay, thank you for your
car need maybe a little more power.
traction.
Yeah, more traction.
Yeah,
because the
yeah.
car, what?
Yes.
So maybe more grip and more speed? Yes. Skill? Yes. Car, maybe more car.
I love your honest. So thank you very much. Hope you get a good result.
It'll be fun either way.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. Enjoy. Watch more of this guy. He's awesome.
每次在这边比赛之前啦，我都会帮我的车红珠洗干净，这个就是对车的一种尊重，对，然后也是对 sponsor 的一种尊重，因为车子真的太肮脏了，不可以，要洗。 Okay, qualify. Everybody ready? Yee-hoo! Yeah!
In this Daihatsu Charmin another lovely transition into outer zone 1, super deep on the line. Oh my goodness, look at that, open more angle, get it all the way around that outer bit of concrete, even before zone 2 starts. Zone 3 completely filled out. Zone 4, the tire smoke is not stopping here. There is consistency on the gas pedal. Look at that amazing angular transition. My goodness. Wow, Mr. Puig, it just gets better and better. Now, we can actually speak for Mr. Puig. Round of applause for Mr. Puig, ladies and gentlemen. That was quite phenomenal. Our local mirror in it is Mr. Puig. He, we, Seng. That's right. Let's see what Mr. Puig is able to do in this Daihatsu Charmin 1 JZ. Lots of power. Another lovely transition into outer zone 1. Super deep on the line. Oh my goodness, look at that. Opens up even more angle. Getting all the way around that outer bit of concrete. Even before zone 2 starts. Zone 3 completely filled out. Zone 4, the tire smoke is not stopping here. There is consistency on that gas pedal. Look at that amazing angle on transition. My goodness. Wow, Mr. Puig, it just gets better.
这次我们拿到 Top Qualify， then 我们就 skip 掉32强，直接进入16强。Daihatsu Charmin 也是可以拿到 Top Qualify。See that？ 这个就是什么呢？一半 skill， 一半是 luck 啦，一半也是装备啦。希望今晚也是能够拿到好成绩 ，OK？
Sound right, boys.
So it's Mr. Puig coming before up against Richard in our top 16.
1-1 fight.
Oh, serious face.
Serious.
龙哥，今天你表现得很好，已经是很不错了。OK， 我觉得我以你为荣啊。Okay, everybody ready? Everybody ready?
Reset overnight, and here we go. We got Mr. Poik out in front, Richard to chase. Mr. Poik diving in nice and deep to that first outer zone. Richard not super tight on proximity, but sticking there with him. Mr. Poik going super deep as per usual, causing Richard some issues. And now Richard's really far on the inside. He has to slow it down and keep that drift on the go, while Mr. Poik goes around the outside. Mr. Poik smoking the tires on that Daihatsu Charmant. Big whip as they move into the 6th and final outer zone. Lights all around the edge there, lighting the path for our drifters. To get around the whole course in total. 20 for clipping points and 10 for style and angle. But here comes Richard into that first corner, not getting super deep into the outer zone 1. Mr. Poik doing a lot of work there, pulling out some major angles just behind Richard. Now on the inside line, sliding down that drift to keep that proximity, and that means that Mr. Poik is still there on Richard's back, only less than a car length here as he dips into the rear left wheel of Richard. Mr. Poik right there on Richard's tail as they cross the line. Car number 4, Mr. Poik.
他车又是放很久才回来哦，那个住那边多久了？
现在孔珠有一点点的问题，一个会漏水箱的水，所以现在唯一的办法就是一直添水，但是幸好水漏的不多，所以我们就边走边看 ，OK。
现在3个人在抢救。No， 下雨了，我不知道你们看得到吗？在这边。
对，如果车子像水败这样子漏窟窿的话，就只能够等明天了。
我们明天再战。
但是现在是发生这个突发状况，是开始下毛毛雨了啦，所以一下雨呢，情况整个又不同了。谢谢老天爷 ，Thank you。还要谢谢阿汉，阿汉是一个帅哥，人好，又是年轻人，
单身吗？
好青年啊，单身，什么单身？所以也谢谢 ，Thank you，Thank you。他明天早上要帮我修红珠。
阿勇也是要谢谢一下。
阿勇啊，阿勇很忙，不要管他先。很忙。
battles. We got Mr. Puig to lead. Number 4 with his 1 JZ, Charmant, and Stanley with his 4 AGE Charmant. Who's going to come out on top? Oh, Stanley already making some mistakes and straightening out there. Mr. Puig still very happy in that drift. Mr. Puig still getting that outside line around the second outer zone and smoothly moving with a lot of grip, surprisingly, to the third. He's now leaving Stanley in the lurch. Stanley unable to recover that proximity. He's doing his best, but Mr. Puig is just pulling away. These cars now look like they're ice skating. The grip he so desperately needs. Let's see what happens in this Charmin battle. Is Mr. Puig gonna overcook it? He overcooks it, but he stays in drift. He still holds it together, my goodness. Lurching in front, oh, and Stanley goes off under the pressure. Great sportsmanship shown there. All right, and your winner is, all the way from Miri, Mr. Puig.
好大火！
所以这个是真的很重要，在一个 drift 车里面，尤其是改装车。
哇，我的那一桶很关键嘞。
对，这个已经是用完了的。
All right, next up, we have our top qualifier, Mr. Puig, bouncing away in his car as per usual. Right there in Daihatsu Charmant. Check out that bounce, he's happy, he's excited, he always is. And he is away. Here we go. Mr. Puig to lead, Rome CP to chase. Mr. Puig, let's see what he can do here. Big angle opened up. Opens up a little bit too much. Oh no, too happy off the line. That is an upset. That's not how he wanted Mr. Puig to go out. Not with a spin at least. Maybe his tires are a little bit too cold. Who knows? That was gonna be a good battle. I was looking forward to that. But let's see what happens in the reverse. Is Mr. Puig going to be knocking down on Rome CP's door? Is he going to give him that sort of trouble? We'll find out very, very shortly. Rome CP to lead in the drift pig. We're inside the cockpit. There's Rome CP, ready to rock and roll. Away he goes. Mr. Puig jumping, allowed to do that. Let's see what angle we open up here. Rome CP going in deep. Mr. Puig able to keep with that angle, but loses a little bit of proximity. Let's have a look what happens here on this transition. Going in a very awkward sideways position, Mr. Puig, but able to keep that proximity, but not able to keep the grip he needs to catch up to Rome CP as he pulls away around the third and fourth outer zones. And look at this huge gap building up between the two cars as Rome CP rolls around the sixth and final outer zone. Here comes Mr. Puig, seconds later. Is Satu Tujo Satu, it is Rome CP.
Okay, semi, third and fourth. Okay, everybody, ready?
Including Mr. Puig, but he's back and he's excited again. He's looking to get on the podium either way. Let's see what fate would have in store for him. Judges are good to go. Track is wet and wild, and our drivers are ready. There we go. Hoping to bounce onto the podium. Leading the way will be Mr. Puig, and chasing him is Zen High. Big power here. Let's open up that angle and get through that first corner. Zen High really cutting it on the inside. Mr. Puig taking that outside line through the OZ1. Massive transitional angle. Hoping to put Zen High off. And it does. That paid off. That massive angle transition by Mr. Puig put Zen High off and made him spin out. So that would be a 10-0. As I see it, Mr. Puig still gonna complete the lap. Just make sure he's fresh for the next run. Lighting truly bringing back Tokyo Drift vibes, and he's going to be hunted down by Mr. Puig, our top qualifier for the day in Daihatsu Charmant 1JZ. Not that much grip, but maybe more than enough grip to keep that proximity. opening up the back end, braking, dropping back a bit, but keeping that inside line to keep that proximity. But can Zen High pull away? He does. Mr. Puig knows what his mistake is, tries to shut down that track line and go on the inside, but now Zen High is able to pull away. Is Mr. Puig doing enough? Zen High spins again and causes Mr. Puig to spin too. Someone got third place and someone got fourth. Round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen, for Zen High and Mr. Puig. Great job from both of our drivers who managed to get on the podium.
回家的时候，他有说他的轮子加回来的时候感觉怪怪的。原来今天早上我们看，中间一块不进去，另外一边右边也是一样，也是一块不进去，中间一块。
OK， 现在进去练习，今天 layout 不一样，我们就试一下今天的 layout 跟 clipping point 到底做得好不好啦。OK， let's go。车尾的尾箱，它突然间在漂移的途中打开，这样就是0分了。他们刚才有解释说，只要是前面的引擎盖、车门、sunroof，或者是后面的盖打开，一律都0分。所以没有办法，我没有办法拿到 top qualify 了。
边进边进，加油！
可以了，可以了，
你一定可以的。
继续努力来。
Drive party。
刚才第一轮没有录到，现在跑多一次，刚才0分。Drive party。
Safety locks our boots, I'm sure, this time around. Oh, he's taped it down. He's taped it. Double D taped it down. David Torino tape. Oh, look at that. All the way, my goodness. Mr. Puig, lucky that he's consistent. Oh my goodness. I don't know if he's got enough tyres left. Look at that. He's all over that concrete in the best way possible. My goodness. Tight like a tiger. Look at that. Really does the whip shot. The hats is shot all the way around the course. Hit every clip that he's supposed to hit. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Puig. Oh, Just now he was robbed. Safely locked that boot, I'm sure, this time around. Oh, he's taped it down. He's duct taped it. Double D taped it down. Davide Dorigo tape. Oh, look at that. All the way, my goodness. Mr. Puig is lucky that he's consistent. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if he's got enough tires left. Look at that. He's all over that concrete in the best way possible. My goodness. Tight like a tiger. Look at that. Smoothly does it. Whips that Daihatsu Shaman all the way around the course. Hitting every clip that he's supposed to hit. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Puig. Mr. Puig to chase. Both drivers are good. Here, there he comes. Rolling entry into that first switch transition. Boom, a big entry there from William. Mr. Puig deciding what to do with what's been put in front of him. He's keeping up proximity. He's staying right there with William. Look at that transition, a bit of a wobble on the wheel. William going very close to the inside there. Now smoking Mr. Puig. There we go, into that fifth outer zone. Mr. Puig still there with good proximity on William. William pulling away to the outside. Getting some more angle. But Mr. Puig still hanging from whenever the marshal. That's right, I'm getting AI to record. That is low, low, low. Look at those cable ties, worn out.
Come on!
for our judges to say. Mr. Boyd taking a beautiful line here. Goes right outside. He's not one to play it safe. Goodness, really forced Williams to spin out by taking such a strong move. We'll be chasing car number 4, Mr. Poik. Here they come. William known to be incredibly aggressive this time around. Look at that angle open up. Whoa. And that might have cost him. He might have dropped out of drift then, but again, that's for our judges to say. Mr. Poik taking a beautiful line here, going all the way to the outside. He's not one to play it safe, but he's
a little bit contact
strip. My goodness, he forced Williams to spin out by taking such a strong line. Mr. Poik,
come on! Orang Sarawak, make some noise!
For Mr. Poik. Great job there from William. I understand sign language. Let me translate. He's number 1. He's crying. Please let me be number 1. Me, please. You know, and top qualifier as well. That was close, but you had your special air brakes, Mr. Poik. Your special hydraulic air brakes. If you didn't have that, you might have clinched it. Never mind. That's what I'm getting from the sign language. Lined up and ready to roll. Up on the left, our actual top qualifier is Rome CP, our special guest all the way from America, our fantastic drifter. He's looking to go for gold today, but in his way stands car number 4, Mr. Poik, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Miri. He's a very sad person today because he feels he could have been the top qualifier. Unfortunately, he had a hydraulic air brake issue, and by the rule books, that's kosong, yes. No DRS, not allowed. Sorry. So there you go. Rome CP and Mr. Poik.
You want to sign?
So he's going to be
sign. Big or small?
The best of luck, guys.
The whole thing. Okay.
From California.
Yes.
I think California, you know, the Fast and Furious, they should ask me to drift. Really?
Probably. Yes.
Probably. I am the true Asian.
Very authentic.
I have skills.
Yes, very good driver. Phenomenal driver. Even drifting the Daihatsu, very good driver.
Let me give him some money.
So, thank you. Sorry, off camera. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Rome CP to lead. Car number 171 and Mr. Puig to chase. And away they go. Let's check out this action. Wow, Rome disappearing into the distance. But Mr. Puig cutting in an inside line around that first outer zone. Nice transition all the way to the edge of outer zone 2. Mr. Puig trying to claw back the proximity. Straight line, he's almost done it. Rome CP getting a nice transition around the 4th and beautifully done through the 5th outer zone. Here we go, 6th and final outer clip. It all happened so fast. Rome pulling away. Oh my goodness. Rome almost pushing himself to the wall, and Mr. Puig doing the same. Oh, a bit of a jump, but here we go. Mr. Puig takes the lead. Rome CP right there with him as they enter that first outer zone. All the way through that clip. Mr. Puig goes wide angle. Huge transition. Mr. Puig just taking a big fat solo run.
Rome CP already there. And Mr. Puig going straight to the U-turn. Trying to get a big proximity by Rome CP
with him.
Going into the last corner. Rome CP going to the jaw. But Mr. Puig, but it's just better by Mr. Puig and Rome CP.
Absolutely phenomenal performance. They're hugging it out. 1-7-1. Rome CP progresses. Mr. Puig with a phenomenal performance. Amazing match that was. But there you go, sharing an awesome moment. 1-7-1 Rome CP will progress.
我相信大家也看到最后了哈。其实你们知道吗？这个比赛哦，它是有累计分数的。那我今年在这边比赛啦，成绩都还 OK， 还算蛮不错的，有拿到第2名，有拿到第1名，有拿到 Top Qualify。那现在他们就要宣布这个总冠军是谁？你们觉得是谁呢？其实我到现在还不知道啦，但是我希望是我啦 ，OK， 因为算到来好像我是蛮有机会的，所以我们就等他们 announce，OK， 再次，首先我要谢谢我的老婆，她支持我，义无反顾 ，OK， 就算我们穷得剩下底裤， 他也是给我来参加这样的比赛。当然还要谢谢我们的最大的 sponsor Castro， 没有你们的支持呢，可能我就没有办法去参加这么多的比赛。这2天，阿龙有什么话想要讲吗？没有，开心跟工作结束。所以怎么讲呢？我现在讲不出话，因为我很紧张，不懂得下有没有拿到总冠军啊？这个不是GYX， Sideways Squad， GYX，
这个是运气。
我累，我不要卖车了。
Ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true.
4个奖 ，Super GP Pro M 第3名，这个是昨天的比赛 Best Run of the Year。因为在什么吗？我带头是最好的 ，Overall BSDS 第3名，这个就是 Overall NDS Borneo 冠军 ，Overall 冠军嘞。
是吗？
First place 是第1啊 ，OK， 不要弄错啊。所以yes，恭喜我。所以我们其实 Team GYX 也不错了哈。这个不满意。满意啊。这比赛非常感谢 sponsor， 希望你们明年有谁想要合作的，可以 DM 我们的 IG 或者是我们的 email。至少我们梅里队没有太差了哈，有我在这边，GYX，过来。